What's up, guys? So I have an Inzektor deck profile for you guys, a Chaos Inzektor deck profile. Aaron is here with me, visiting from Oklahoma, so he's sitting in the background of this deck profile. So let's get right into this. Starting off, we're playing 3 copies of Inzektor Centipede. Pretty much your main card for the deck. You want to get to him. Every turn you can equip an Inzektor to him from your hand or your graveyard. And if an equipped card is sent to your graveyard while equipped to this card, you can add an Inzektor from your hand, from your deck to your hand, and then while this card is equipped to duel monster, it gains 3 stars. Usually you want to open this card because it's just kind of your key card to go in, to open up with. But I'm also playing 3 copies of Inzektor Hopper. Personally, my favorite Inzektor in the deck, 1700 beat. And I can equip the same thing as Centipede. I can equip an Inzektor to him from my hand or my graveyard. And then if he's equipped into an Inzektor, I can I can send him to the graveyard while he's equipped into an Inzektor to attack my opponent directly with the Inzektor he was equipped to. But normally I just like having him, a little bit stronger, equip him with himself, and then attack my opponent with it. Then we're playing 3 copies of Inzektor Ladybug. Pretty much gives your monster that is equipped to a 500 boost and increases its level by 2 stars. So you equipped it with Centipede. If you have 2 Centipedes on board, you equipped one, or you equip them both with Ladybugs, and then you can go for like Volcasaurus or Tyrus, Dreas. You can go for different rank plays. You equip them to your Hopper. You can go for like Gauntlet Launcher, Gaia Charger, stuff like that. Then we're playing 2 Inzektor Firefly. Pretty much, if you equip this card with an Inzektor, you can look at all your opponent's set cards. Or you can equip him to an Inzektor with the other Inzektor's effect, and they gain 100. So that's not too bad. Inzektor Hornet, the most broken card in the deck. You equip this card to an Inzektor, and then you can send it to the graveyard and destroy 1 card on the field. His effect is crazy, because if you have, let's say, a Centipede, a Hopper, and a Ladybug, you can equip him to your Centipede, pop him, destroy a card, and equip him to your Hopper, pop him, destroy a card, and equip him to your last Inzektor on board and destroy a card. So, really good card in the deck. I guess that's why he's at 1. 1 Dragonfly, because it's Dragonfly. Pretty much, if an equipped card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to this card, you can special summon an Inzektor from your deck except Dragonfly. And then if you equip them to him, it gains his level. So, 1 Gigamantis to increase my Inzektor's attack points. And 1 Gigaweevil to increase my specific Inzektor defense points. Because Gigamantis, you equipped it to a guy, his original attack becomes 24. Gigaweevil, you equipped it, its original defense becomes 2600. So that's not bad at all. That's it for the Inzektor portion of the deck. Then we're playing 1 Dark Armed, because you're playing a lot of Darks in this deck, so having Dark Armed is kind of standard. Then I'm playing 2 Cyber Dragon. Mainly for rank 5 plays and for something to get out on the board. Because if you go second, you special summon this. You can normal summon your Centipede, equip it with a Ladybug if you have Ladybug, and then go straight for a Volcasaurus turn 1. Or just special this, summon Centipede, equip Centipede, and then attack with 2 2100s or whatever you might have. I'm playing 2 Mystic Tomato. This card works in this deck because you can search out your Ladybug with it, you can search out your Firefly with it, you can search out your Hornet with it. Pretty much just gives you search power. And if you don't open up with like Centipede or anything like that, you can just set this and then when your opponent attacks into it, now you'll have your first Inzektor monster, or you can search out the other one and then go for the Inzektor, however you see fit. And then for the chaos portion, we're playing 1 black dragon and 2 white dragons, because you are playing a lot more darks in the deck than you are lights. So this ratio kind of worked out the best, having 2 whites and 1 black. If you guys don't know what it does, the light one you banish a dark, the dark one you banish a light, and you special summon them to the field. Rank 4 plays, stuff like that. Then I'm playing 1 chaos sorcerer. It's chaos sorcerer. Yeah, and then 1 BLS. It's BLS. Any chaos deck should be running BLS, period. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So for the spells, I'm playing 1 dark hole, 1 double summon, 1 allure of darkness. Oh, sorry, it's stuck together. Sorry. Yeah, double summon, because when you get those really slow hands, dark hole, self-explanatory. Allure of darkness, you're running mostly dark, so you usually either have a dark in your hand or draw into one. Then I'm playing 2 Inzektor sword. It pretty much just gains your Inzektor 800 attack points and defense points. So when this card's sent to the graveyard, I can target an Inzektor in my graveyard and add it to my hand. So that helps with going in for certain plays late game if you're already out of Inzektors to summon. Then I'm playing 2 MST, back row destruction. Only 2 pot of duality, because mainly because I didn't have 3. If I had 3, I'd probably play 3 in here, but 2's been working out really well. So that's it for the spells. For the traps, I got 2 copies of Mirror Force. Because this deck is a little slow, so sometimes your opponent's going to go off. Having that Mirror Force definitely helps. It is at 3. You could play 3 if you want, but 2 just works. Then I'm playing 2 copies of No Entry. Change all attack position monster to defense mode. It's really kind of, if your opponent goes off and goes to their battle phase and you don't have anything else to protect you, just activate No Entry. All their attack position monsters will go to defense. Yours will go too. Or if your opponent has a card you can't get over, you can activate No Entry on their end phase. And then on your turn, switch your monster back to attack mode and attack over their monster if the defense is low enough. And then I'm playing 3 copies of Threatening Roar. This is standard in a deck like this, I guess you could say. Every Inzektor deck profile I've seen has played 3 Threatening Roars. A lot of decks nowadays are playing 3 Threatening Roars. But playing 3 Threatening Roar, self-explanatory, just keeps your opponent from attacking. Really pisses them off. And then for the extra deck, here's the fun part of the whole deck, the extra deck. For rank 3s, we're playing 1 Alucard and 1 Zen Mains. You can go into these. If you draw Ladybug and equip it with Firefly, it becomes a level 3, and then your Centipede is already a level 3, so then you can go for these. Or if you have 2 Centipedes but you don't have anything else to equip them with, you can go for these. So just 2 rank 3s, because you're not going to have them often. 1 Maystroke, 1 Heartland Draco. This is probably my favorite card in the whole deck. Go into this with your hoppers. 1 Exciton Knight. Self-explanatory, blow up the field. 101 standard, cowboy, black ship, and then Diamond Direwolf. 9 times out of 10, I don't go into Diamond Dire. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't go into it often, but it's there just in case. That's all your rank 4s for the deck, just to give you some variety. 1 Exostag. I actually haven't gone into this card since I've had the deck built, but it's there. 1 Volcasaurus, probably the best card in the extra deck. 2 level 5s. You destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field, face-up monster, and then inflict damage to its original attack points to your opponent's life points. So, and it's 2500, so it's pretty strong. 1 Tyrus, 1 M7, just rank 6 you can go into your M7. Tyrus is just kind of another rank 5. Gauntlet Launcher, one of my personal favorite rank 6 is in the game. Detach, just destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. 2800 defense, so it's got a big butt. Can't really get over it too well. And one Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, because you can overlay it over top a rank 5 or rank 6. So any of these guys, once they're out of materials, you can drop him on top and call it good for the day. So guys, that's my Inzektor deck profile. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. And if you think there's something else I should be playing, a different card, maybe I didn't think of the card, let me know in the comment section down below. If you like the deck profile, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content and deck profile.